Hi guys, and welcome to our video for today, the 25th of August 2026. So we're going to be analysing the stock DAIC here, looking at some day trades, how we're going to hold this overnight, and some potential swing trades in this as well. And this one carried through yesterday, surprisingly carried through, but a lot of manipulation throughout the day with the halts, and then after hours just pumped up, didn't it? So let's go into this and look for some entries, exits if you're already in the stock and want to be in the stock, etc. And yeah, see how we can trade it. It's looking for some day trades, swing trades, entries, exits, take profit, stop losses, etc. So, quite simply here on the 5 minute time frame, I can draw a massive falling wedge like this, and then wait for a 4 break on this. So we're looking to trade this with a 1 minute crinkle close over $4, or a 2-3% push over $4 on this one. Looks really good for that, for a day trade. And I expect it to release 8% from a take profit of 90%. So I enter and then take profit 8%, then sell 90%, then leave the rest to ride. And I think generally we should come up towards 5 anyway. So it looks quite good on this one. And my stop loss would match as well on that one. It's basically just a falling wedge breakout. You can argue it's a 30-minute falling wedge as well. If it goes to 30-minute time frame there. And yeah, falling wedge breakout against the 1 day resistance of 4, with significant volume against the 1 day resistance above the moving averages. The key ones being the Bollinger Band Center here, this orange line, and the ATMA here, this blue line here. And yeah, it looks good. And again, the 30-minute, we can have a quick look. So again, just see a steep uptrend, looks good. Riding the ATMA. So if it's riding the ATMA, the weakest indicator on the chart, it's riding the weakest tightrope comfortably. So it's confident in itself in terms of going up in terms of a bullish price direction, So looks good on the 5 minute and the 30-minute, and that's how I trade it. And again, stop loss to match for that one of 8% from entry. So looks good, guys. DAIC, a lot better than yesterday, less halts. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame and see what we need to hold it overnight. I'm going to turn on extended hours for this, which I never really do, because it was so manipulated yesterday. It was a bit difficult to really use that appropriately and not take into account what happened in after hours. So I mean, yeah, a lot of price action happened after hours last night, didn't it? So I mean, we can see here clear rejection, clear resistance of this 4 level. This is 4 horizontal. So it's falling wedge breakout against 4. I think this one will continue up. So a 4-hour crinkle close over 4. We see this here, 6.5. So we've done our day trade, so that's separate. Day trade, always separate. To swing trade and holding overnight is 2 different things, 2 different accounts, 2 different strategies. So holding it overnight would be a different position, and a 4-hour crinkle close over $4, and we'll see us hit towards 6.5 again. So I would wait 4-hour crinkle close over 4, and then have a 45 to 50% first target from entry, probably just go 45-50%, yeah, first target. I'm trying to sell around 6.5, maybe smart to sell around 6.25, 6.3, just a few percent before 6.5, and just in case we miss it for whatever reason and reject just before, it's always safe to do that. But yeah, this one looks really good with the 4-hour crinkle close over $4, as we currently not had one yet, and we need one for continuation. And it looks really good and really strong. And I wouldn't hold it overnight until we get a 4-hour crinkle close over $4 in this one. So if we have a 45% first target, I'd want my stop loss to a match at least. For my stop loss, I'd go 30% stop loss in this. I think 30% is fine for a drawback. And then if we get stopped out, we can just look for a re-entry above 4 again. But yeah, if you were to lose 2.5 though, I do consider this stock to be done. You see it more on the 5-minute time frame if we go back. Yeah, if you lose, maybe not because we've got the extended hours data turned on. But if you lose 2.5, basically lost the ATMA on the 4-hour time frame, and then coming in towards the next, cluster of moving averages around 1.3, 1.4, which is a massive drop from where we are right now. So that's all the way down 70%, 65%, 60%. So it's just too big of a drop, and the structure of the chart will be ruined, and the uptrend will be done. So it'll be beneath 2.5 is no good in this one. So moving averages, they work as like magnets. So if you lose one, you come into the other. In a obviously downwards way and an upwards way as well. So yeah, that's how I'd hold it overnight. Looks good. If we want to hold it longer, what do we need? Just go to daily time frame, and I like, again, the daily just kind of further exaggerates what we think in the 4 hours. So daily candle close over $4, maybe not 4, to be honest. I think the 4 hours got more weight than the daily, because basically if we only get a 4-hour crinkle close on the daily over 4, you've still got a massive strong top wick here, which is rejection, just illustrating a rejection. And strong top wicks are bearish, so even if we move this down further, let's say pretend this is our candle. It's a strong top wick still. The wick is as large as the candle body, so basically around 25% in size. So you know, the top wick represents indecision and rejection, and if that's got as much value in terms of the candle body, which represents certainty and just certainty and confidence in price direction, then if that matches the candle body, the wick and the candle body the same size, it's kind of like a 50-50. Who's winning here? Is there more confirmation or more indecision? So again, just feel free to write these notes down, little tips and tricks and information that can help you. But yeah, I mean, I'd wait for a daily candle close over I'd say 4.35, but there's no point because you may as well just wait for the 4-hour candle close first. So I wouldn't really put too much weight on the daily time frame. I'd just wait for a 4-hour candle close over 4, and then sell around 6.2, etc., 6.3. On this one front, a good first target that is 45-50%. And the daily time frame just tells us that there's probably not going to be much of an issue around 5. Based off the size of this candle. So this candle in size, what are we? Plus 70% in size. The one before us, what was that? Plus 200% in size or something ridiculous. Yeah, 215% in size. So a little faint $5 resistance for a 30% gap, I'm guessing. 20% gap. What's that compared to a 200% candle or 70% candle? It's nothing really, is it? So I don't think I have any issue breaking through 5. We get 4-hour candle close over 4 in this one. And yeah, again, beneath 2.5, losing support here. And you're probably coming down to 60 EMA, around $2. And as explained, around 1.6, but there's more support just beneath here, around 1.6. And you can see that a bit more clearly when I put it in here of these candles. So that's how I trade this one, guys. DAIC. So again, hopefully this helps you. I'm looking forward to see if called overnight of the 4-hour candle close over 4. It looks really good. So again, check us out. Link in the description on the Twitter bio. Thanks for watching and catch you all later.